Alrighty, so we're doing this in a bit weird order. After this, you're gonna see Oblivion Dark Brotherhood by my boy Noob. But first, we're going to do this kind of bonus glitch showcase of Skyrim, because nobody actually wants to do speedruns of Skyrim. They just want to break it. So that's what we're gonna go with first. Just go ahead and start the timer. It doesn't matter. This is just whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and start at the beginning. Both with the run and with the history. See, most of this, a lot of the history of this game has been like, oh, Skyrim is just a running simulator. You just run between plot points and then you finish the game. And that's kind of true for a lot of it. So kind of the main thing that people started with is like, how do we just move faster, right? So there's a whole bunch of different ways, but you can just kind of easily get infinite sprint by just sprinting the quick save, let go, sprint, and quick load, and that's it. And I just have infinite sprint now. This is the optimal way of doing it. There's like a whole bunch of other ways that people did before, but that's one way. It's faster. It's a glitch. We did it. All right, cool. That's nice, I guess. Here you can just kind of like skip over the dragon and just leave. Like, I don't know why we'd bother doing the whole tutorial dungeon when we can just like leave, right? Just, oh no, I'm beefing it. It's not jumping. I haven't done this in so long. Oh no. Alright, we did it. First try. Yeah, so like you can just kind of leave. Like, I don't know why people didn't think of this before. Like, you can just walk out. It's a nice day. Sun is shining. Technically can't, like, you know, interact with anything, but that's fine. We have the console. We can just do enable player controls. There. We're not even bound. It was all a lie. That's ridiculous. I mean, I can't remember. We used to like actually run this route, and I can't remember the exact route, but it was something along those lines of walking down that thing. Using the console is the best glitch, but don't worry, we'll have more. Excuse me. So like, I mean, we found infinite sprint, and now we can just leave, and honestly, I don't... Oh. Okay, but we have enable player controls, so it's fine. This guy looks how I feel. No. I mean, that's alright. Let's maybe not do that. Okay, so we need to solve something. But it turns out, let's just like take some random save. What is this? This is like some random save. It's got like a follower and stuff, you know. I'll just demonstrate. This is like got two dragon bands, right? That's cool. So we need some way of like, you know, kind of dealing with the whole armless, unarmed shenanigans, whatever. Fortunately, there is a way. When we were off on our merry way over there, we stopped at the edge of this thing here. This is the exit to Helgen Cave at the very beginning of the game. It turns out if you walk into the... Aw, not first try. If you, I didn't quick save either, whoops. If you walk, it's doing the thing where it lies about what save you're loading. Nice, I love that glitch. There's another glitch for you. Just the menu, just lying to you. It's a good glitch. If you walk into the load zone, you pause at the exact same time. I'm gonna say it's frame perfect. Just trust me on that one. I now have the menu open. I'm gonna go ahead and select quit to main menu. Now we're in main menu. I'm gonna load up. Where was that one? Was it cut? Yeah, this was the one with the 2 dragon veins. I'm gonna load up that one. And as you can see, we're at the throat of the world with our 2 dragon veins. Huh. Well, that's neat. Turns out if you interrupt an area transition by, you know, quitting, you can kind of like queue it up to the next time you're actually in game. So you can just like queue up the area transition and load up another game, and then it'll do the area transition on that character, and it lets you just kind of, you know, load warp out of whatever you want. So that's pretty nice. Now we can just like get our hands unbound and then leave, and then we won't get unarmed, literally. That's kind of nice. But let's just kind of change things up a bit. Let's look at this one. So a lot of the goal is we just want to like move fast, right? So here I'm moving really slow. And there's, you know, great wisdom. Sometimes you have to go slow to go fast. And it turns out that's completely true here, because if you do a shout... Oh, wait, no, I didn't... Oh, okay. That's... Yeah. Yeah, it turns out if you're moving slow, you can just go fast. So this is kind of a weird glitch where, like, this is the sprint shout or whatever. Don't worry about me spamming it. That's just another glitch. It turns out this kind of like movement from this glitch, it isn't like actual movement on your character. It's kind of like this momentum that gets applied to your character. And that momentum doesn't get reset properly between saves. And it turns out when you're over encumbered, you just like, I guess because of inertia or something, like objects in motion tend to stay in motion, so you kind of like just keep your momentum going. So you can kind of store this momentum by just loading a game, and it transfers that momentum onto this character, and now you just kind of move really fast. So that's, you know, that's pretty good. Except, you know, you're overburdened, and so like normally it's like you're moving slow as heck, like and you have to like get whirl and sprint. That takes a lot, you know. That's just a lot of work. I don't know if we can really do much better than this kind of movement, so let's just try something else. You know, funny story. I'm just gonna cheat again, don't worry. I'm over encumbered, of course. I baited myself. So we're gonna go to Agnes Mill here. So it turns out there's some special things hidden around. We're gonna try to. I'm gonna cheat some more. There's gonna be a lot of cheating. I hope you're ready. So it turns out that around here, somewhere around here, I didn't increase the draw distance of my game, which was foolish. Foolish of me. Oh, there we go. So you can see over here, there's just a bunch of doors, just like through the ground. Just kind of floating out here. It's just a bunch of doors, man. Where do they go? What could they be? I want to know. But alas, when you go too far down into the ground, the game just warps you back up to the top. So that's a damn shame. I'm sure those doors, I'm sure they're like the key to skipping the entire game and going directly to the end. But unfortunately they're behind an upwarp. Oh well, let's do something else. So, remember I said like, hey, we can like keep that speed, but there's like a whole lot of other stuff that has to go into all that. You have to like get the whirlwind sprint. You have to like be over and encumbered. You got to do all that fancy stuff. It turns out there's a very easy, simple way to do anything your heart desires. All you gotta do is tilt a horse. Now you're fast. It's beautiful. Is my game gonna crash? Has it crashed already? It did. That's just how fast you go. Well, okay, maybe that doesn't actually really work all that well then if it just crashes the game. That kind of sucks, actually. Oh, but wait. Remember, the momentum that's transferred onto your character is not movement, and it's persistent across saves, right? So what if this kind of momentum here, what if it also, I don't even know what all these saves are. What if it also is transferred? What if that also goes super fast? And wouldn't that just be incredible? Oh, it doesn't, dang. Oh, but also, there's always something weird, something stupid, right? Oh, this is a terrible save to do this. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not gonna play myself. There's some other single little unique thing. We were third person. Certainly, there's no way that matters, right? There's no way that momentum is only transferred to your character when they're in third person, right? That wouldn't make any sense at all. Oh, I hacked it up. Horse, I'm gonna need you to... Look, this is Kappa Pride, I think. I think this is Kappa Pride. I don't know. I've had so many jacked elves in my life. See, we're over here now. You can see we kind of like flew away from that thing very quickly. It turns out, for whatever reason, in third person, it just keeps that momentum. And now we're just, I would, you know, I have to say, this is fast. Yeah. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say, yeah, okay. I think that might actually be fast enough, honestly. So yeah, this kind of changes the game a lot. I don't know what I died to. See, water is just video game water. You just like magically don't care if you land in it. It's great. But for some reason there, I just kind of stopped. I'm stuck. Help. Alright, I'm free. Oh, dang. Alrighty. But what if? What if we could go faster? You saw there was a lot of pesky things in the way. Just like mountains and trees and stuff. What if there was a way to just ignore that? Just let nothing stop you. If you believe hard enough, and let me tell you, I believe. Shut up. It turns out you can just go faster than anything ever. This is gonna take a few tries because I'm bad. But
okay, come inside.
You see this kind of.
Get you something to eat. Tell me all about it.
I'm telling you. Alright, it worked. So you see, like right now I can't actually save, but I did save. And you can see I'm in third person here. So bad save. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm in third person here, and I'm using using a tanning thing, technically, officially. So, neat little thing about tanning booths, you may not know about them, is that you have no clip when you're using it. So I'm kind of inside of a mountain right now, which is pretty neat. You can just kind of just power through everything. I think this might actually be fast enough, you know. If you just believe hard enough, you can kind of just change the world. And by change it, I mean just ignore it. Because honestly, everything else is too much. Game? Game. Game. Game, I had another thing I was gonna do. God dang it. That's only 2. If you believe hard enough, you can go through everything, including the game itself. Where's my mouse? Alright, Skyrim. You've had enough. Alright, I'm not actually sure if the save works on reload, so let's just try it out. With the... Oh no, not consim. Maybe a little bit less speed, huh? Alright. Nope, go forward. There we go. Alright. So you see this mountain that we're now inside of? That's pretty neat. But I'm kind of stuck down here, right? So I need to go up, right? So if a quick save and quick load, I'm gonna bye. Okay, well. Oh, alright. Yeah, so if you're having trouble climbing the mountain, the secret is actually you just go inside of the mountain. And then you like burst out from the inside like a chest burster thing. And you just kind of Alduin versus Predator. Yep. But wait a minute. But what if? What if we believed so hard we could go past the upwarps? What then? Maybe there are still secrets down there. yet unexplored. Let's go, me. Come along. It's like he's like, oh, there it goes. It's like you're hooked on like a line and you have to like drag yourself along. What? Alright, we want to go. Let's go a bit faster. Meow. Well, we're kind of stuck up here, right? All right, that's right. We can just cheat. Meow. 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 Damn. I guess we can't cheat. You guys didn't believe hard enough. Cannot go that way. I forgot about the speed molt thing. Alright, there. Oh no, my chat's scrolling, help. Well, okay. Clearly we need to just try something else. All right, let's just try something different. All right, I'm gonna be real with you for a moment. This glitch is hilarious, but this is a serious headphone warning. Okay. Oh, I have a marker. That's cool. Serious headphone marker warning. All right, this is gonna get loud. All right, I'm not joking. So here we have this quest to like read the Elder Scroll, and it like sends you into the cutscene. And you know, normally you just like click on it, you read it, and whatever, and it goes. That's kind of boring. But it turns out if you have a follower and you kind of go in here, it like doesn't actually open the thing, and you can just keep using it. And you can just keep using it. You can just keep using it. It's gonna get loud. What if we go now?
Lead on then.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krikvof Akri. Die now in vain.
Yeah, so it also multiplies your effect on here. So I think, like, it doesn't change your actual field of view, but like this weird effect on here has a field of view of like 2. So there's lots of plot going on. Trust me. So much plot. But you just can't see it right now.
Take on! A glorious day, is it not?
Alright, let's try something different. Just whatever random save. So horses. Horses are pretty cool. Let's do something different with them. I'm just gonna leave you. Let's go over to Riften. I need a horse. I don't really want to steal one, so let's just like where plays me. I think it's let's do this one. All right, so we got a horse. We're just gonna break our way in here.
Before I let you into, for the privilege of it, I'll keep your voice down.
Nice, I leveled up.
Want
Sick.
everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me out. Gates unlocked.
So it turns out, horses, like, have such a strong pull. Where are you going? Where are you? Oh, right. This one leaves. We don't want this horse. This horse sucks. Screw you, horse. Because they just, like, walk away. I just, like, stop typing. This horse is cool. This horse is a bro. That horse can go right to hell. I guess it's already in hell because it's a ghost.
In you go.
That doesn't really make any sense. Alright, anyway. So this one, turns out it has such a strong pull, it can pull you away from an actual city if you try to enter into it. So this has some interesting effects. You looking for trouble? Just passing through, man. Just passing through.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
There he go. Alright, so now I'm outside of town. And how you can just, this, like, outside of town thing is like, it's a whole world. You can actually just, like, walk to all the other cities and everything is just, like, super low quality and it's kind of hilarious. Yeah. What other saves do I have? Did those. You know, I'm still kind of like, I'm still a bit mad. Still a bit mad at that horse. I'm gonna, okay. Don't tell Havard, but I have to kill a horse to do this glitch, okay? Just don't tell him. Alright, I'm just gonna kill the horse just to put myself in a ragdoll state because it's the easiest way, alright? So we got these logs. These logs are kind of interesting. That was a small launch. Don't tag Havard, how dare you? And he's fine. So this is such a weird mechanic. This is like this little weird. Oh, oh no, Hod. Oops. 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 It's fine. Yeah, this weird like lumber mill thing where you can like you can like take logs and like chop them and then they go on a line and they end up here and then they disappear because why would you have infinitely spawning logs? So it's just such a strange, weird, pointless thing that they put in. And it turns out, yeah, they have like super weird effects when you actually when they actually disappear.
We're about to hit 30.
Yeah, I'm good.
You got everything in?
Yeah, it's just I'll finish it up right at 30. Yeah. For some reason, just when they disappear, it just like sends you flying. It's really strange. So we left those doors though. Certainly we can give it one more try. I mean, I kind of cheated. Like, it doesn't really work the way I had done it. So. Oh god, where am I? So now we're in the glitch state, right? This time we're like actually for real in like the ghost tilt mode, right? So that's perfect. We gotta say speed multiplier. So this time, it's time for real. It's time we can get through the barrier, I believe. And we're out of time. So thank you, everybody. This has been something. I hope you all enjoyed it.
I can say that from the restreamer perspective, I enjoyed that.
Great.
But yeah, we'll be bringing you more Skyrim after this. We'll be bringing you what was it? Oblivion. Yeah, it was
Oblivion,
Oblivion.
yeah.
We'll be bringing you Oblivion after this. I have a tendency to just forget what the next one is going to be.
Yeah, those Elder Scrolls games, they're all the same.
Hot take here by the runners. But yeah, we'll be going on intermission and getting Oblivion to you soon, and then another game by Noob Salmon. We've got another kind of runner block here, and then pretty much it.
Nice.
You have the last word as usual.
I love you, Noob Salmon.